Welcome to the program. My name is Dylan Black. This is Daytime Ottawa on Rogers TV, and it's a busy show as always. So let's say hello to some superstars because they are performing and starring in Grease, the musical. How much fun is that? It kicks off on Friday at Centrepoint Theatre. First, let's say hi to Andy Allen-McCarthy. Joins us again on Rogers. You're playing Danny.
I am.
I see you're John Travolta.
I am.
I like that. Okay, picked a good-looking guy for the role for sure.
Aww.
And Nicole Tishler is with us. Rizzo?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
This is exciting. Grease. Andy, when you were growing up as a kid, you probably watched the movie.
I did.
Did you ever think you'd be in Grease?
I did. I've done Grease before, so I played Doody before, which was wonderful.
Yeah.
And I did that in the UK, and now I'm here doing Danny, and it feels a massive undertaking, but
Yeah.
wildly wonderful at the same time.
Can I ask, do you have the accent? in the Centrepoint Theatre production?
Yeah,
Orpheus
so I
Theatre?
get rid of the English accent,
Yeah.
and my pseudo-American accent
You have a
comes
different
through.
kind of accent going on.
Hopefully,
Okay.
fingers crossed.
And Nicole, how about yourself? You must have been a fan of the movie.
Yeah, well, I grew up watching the movie. I know it by heart practically, so learning lines was easy. And I actually was in the show as well when I was 13.
Wow.
But I played one of the boys.
You did?
So I'm very happy to be a girl and
Yes.
my favorite girl.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, we have a clip right now, and we'll have a look at some of your stuff in action. This is Grease coming to Centrepoint.
I absolutely love Grease. The whole show is super high energy. The big dance numbers are so much fun. The stage instruction is we're supposed to look like we're having fun, except we actually are.
It's a super fun show. The cast is amazing. Super fun to work with everyone.
We kill ourselves laughing in rehearsals, just watching each other every night.
It's filled with amazing songs. The choreography is really fast, really high energy, and lots of fun to do.
It's a really fun show. It's a great night of entertainment. Everybody's gonna love it.
All right, definitely looks like a lot of fun. Can I ask, so now the original musical came out in 1972, and they cleaned it up a bit for the film that I've been speaking about. How close is your adaptation of the musical to the original?
It's pretty close, actually. We've tried to stay as relatively true to the original 1972 version as possible, but as with everything, it morphs and melds into a new version each time that it kind of happens. And I think as much as you can hold to that gritty 1972 version of Grease, you have to kind of keep moving with the times as well. So what we have done is we've included a lot of the songs from the movie that aren't in the original musical. So we have You're the One That I Want. We have, what are the other ones? My mind's going
Do you
blank.
have Endless Summer Nights?
We sure do have Summer
We do.
Nights, and it's amazing, and we have the famous ending to it as well with Sandy and Danny.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
the other song that we have? My brain's gone blank.
It'll come to you.
It will.
Well, you've been practicing, rehearsing over and over. Nicole, what is it about these songs? I mean, is it a lot of fun to get up on that stage and sing those songs?
It is, and it's because, like we said earlier, it's what we grew up with. Everyone knows them. The audience will be singing along and just having a great time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Grease is the Word would
Grease
be
is
the
the
other one
word.
from the
Grease is
movie.
the word.
Not in the
There you
original.
go. Thank
Not
you.
in the original.
I think that's a Frankie Valli song as well, too.
Yeah.
I'm showing my age here. Andy, what's the best part about playing Danny, though? Is it difficult to jump in those famous shoes?
It's such an iconic character to jump into that you've grown up with such a nostalgic view of Grease that that's the hardest part, is stepping into something that you already know and everybody knows so well. So hopefully I do it.
All right, and Rizzo?
Well,
How about Rizzo?
I get a short wig because
Yeah.
I've got to do the Stockard Channing look, but at the same time make it my own.
Yeah.
But people want the short hair.
Yeah, I can imagine. Has it been well received so far, obviously, in the community? Because there's some nights there not many tickets are left already.
Yeah, so relatively early on we sold out pretty much. So we've added an extra matinee on the last Saturday.
Saturday the 17th, 2
Yeah.
p.m. Tickets
Okay.
are still available for that one.
Yeah.
That's good. Andy, can you tell us about the process of putting this musical together? So when did the auditions start? And then now we're looking forward to opening night. It's been a long process.
So it is relatively long. The auditions were mid-December. Casting came out relatively soon afterwards, and then we start rehearsals straight away. So you learn dialogue, vocal, choreography, and then you layer each time, and then you add in sets and costumes and design and everything else like that until you get to the point where we get into center point, and then everything kind of flies out the window, and you kind of hope that you can rein it all together.
Nicole, is opening night the most exciting night of the whole run?
Yeah, there's nothing that compares with a real live audience. But like Andy was saying, every step of the way we add something new in, and then there's a whole new thrill every night, even of rehearsals this week.
Yeah.
Seeing everyone in costumes last night was so fun. We'd be in the middle of a number and you'd turn around and see someone and think, you look amazing.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now, is it family friendly though? Because you're going back to the 70s version of Grease, and there's a bit of, it's a bit crude, there's some vulgar words.
I would say that it's family friendly. It is set in a time when language was a little more racy.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I think it's totally fine. It's PG. So.
Yeah, okay, good enough. Quickly, can you tell us what's ahead for Orpheus?
Yep, so after Grease, we have Mamma Mia.
Wow.
And then there's a studio show going in September time, which will be the last 5 years, which I know has been received really, really well. So it will be the premiere for in Ottawa.
It's amazing. Seems like you always bring the big stuff to Ottawa, Orpheus does, and it seems like, Andy, you're always in every production. You do very well. We're looking forward to you and Nicole being a part of Grease, which kicks off on Friday. Looking forward to that. Get your tickets right now because tickets are going very quickly.
Thank you.
Kicks off Friday,
Thanks so much.
Centerpoint Theatre, and as always, we have more daytime coming up in moments.